Everyone, I'm Tommy, and this is kind of a test on my radioactive items. Now, here's my Geiger counter right here. It's pretty cool. I like this one. It was 3D printed by my grandfather for me. It's kind of what got me into radiation originally. However, I'm going to be testing what radioactive things, I like. Well, in a recent video, I said that this thing's my favorite, and it still stands as my favorite. However, these two are pretty cool, and so is this. So I'm just going to quickly show them off how radioactive they are. These are the most radioactive ones, by far. Like, just look at this. Just take it in real quick. That is just, each one of those clicks is a particle. Well, not a particle necessarily, but a radioactive piece coming off of it. I don't actually think this thing detects particles. Particles are alpha rays, if I remember correctly. Beta rays, which is what this creates, are electrons, I believe. And it doesn't emit any gamma rays, so it's not gonna... This thing detects beta rays and gamma rays, so I think this is all beta coming out of it. It's not even detecting the alpha. Now, these three, these do actually emit gamma rays, which is pretty awesome. So they don't produce nearly the same amount of radiation as the other thing does. Let me just show this off. It's kind of slow and weird because how spread out the numbers are, but it still emits quite a bit of radiation. So does this thing. This thing actually has quite a bit of content of radioactive things in it. Like that right there is pretty good on the radioactivity scale. However, yeah, these are kind of my favorite radioactive items I have. This doesn't produce that much radiation. Like, you can just see the number going down, and this thing produces practically nothing. This thing, for a radium clock, produces surprisingly little. I've only been able to get it up to about 100 clicks per minute, which isn't actually that much. This thing right here is producing about, 40 right now, and this thing produces about 50. So yeah, this is my favorite radioactive items, radioactivity. That's pretty cool.